I talked a lot about all my trip to South Korea, how I spent time there, how I traveled around the country. It's always great to share about the places I visited, the food I ate, or the shopping that I did. But South Korea is not only about traveling. The culture, the product, the food, the habits, they are everywhere in my everyday life. Recently, I discovered that Korea is not only about the traveling. So today, I will talk about my everyday life here in Belgium, and I will highlight all the small things that make me think about Korea, and we can see all the impacts that it can have on my everyday life. I found it so surprising to see how it can appear in small details and how it changed my habits, perception. Let's start my day together.
Daydreaming got me thinking that this can all be true. Speculating, a long time waiting to hear a word back from you. Conversations in my head got me conflicted with what you said. I tend to second guess myself, like too much. Cause I think that I've been falling ever since.
Just one of those days I couldn't make any food for lunch, so of course I will look for Korean food around here. I'm so excited. I ordered a bowl with fried Korean chicken. In the meantime, I will keep working.
A day out in the park, and I don't think it's love, but maybe this could be the start. Wondering if you feel the same. Wondering if my heart's okay. I don't know if this is love or just a phase.
Just delaying and replaying that look upon your face. Your laugh is contagious, never ages, always seems to make my day. Conversations in my head got me conflicted with what you said. I tend to second guess myself, like too much. Cause I think
Back home after a busy day of work and changing my nails. That's when I thought about my outfit. This was also quite a normal outfit, just to go to work. This is how my outfit looks like. I just want to be comfortable and simple, casual for work since I work in an office. Then I remember that I bought this pant in Spao last year, 2025 in Korea. Even this t-shirt, I bought it last year in Gyeongju. Even through the way I dress, Korea is with me. Also, by the way, blue elephant glasses. It's crazy that even the way I dressed is influenced by South Korea. Day 2 at work. The first day I filmed was so chaotic and busy that I decided to add a second day to add more details to my video and show more ways that Korea influenced my everyday life. You think that's just a bag, but my bag always has some keychains. Of course, my keychains come from Korea. Here are today, cute keychains. I got this big orangutan I got from my brother when he was in Korea. I got this from another friend, which is so cute. It's a little Hello Kitty. Then some of them, for example, this one is from Japan, but this one is from Daisy. It's a little makeup. It's all tangled, but I also have this cute. But now it's time to work. It's just simple details that changes everything.
I've been falling ever since that day out in the park. And I don't know if this is love, but maybe. Usually my work schedule is between 9 to 5, something like this, just a full-time normal job.
But I didn't realize that Korea can impact so much. Now I'm just gonna work, focus as much as I can, and we will see many more ways Korea is into my life. For example, I just want to eat a little snack. What do I see when I open the drawer? BTS Oreos! I know it's just special, it's not always like this, but I think it's so funny that in small things, Korea can appear, you know, between answering 2 emails. A little sweet treat. Taste test. Wait. Even when I want to use some skincare, I will realize that so many of my products are from South Korea, except my sunscreen that is from Japan. Even more surprisingly, my makeup. I have so many makeup products from Korea. You know, when I go there, I buy some products and I try them. And if I like them, they just become a part of my routine. I have this Colorgram pencil, I have this foundation from Clio, or this beautiful eyeshadow from Romandy. And I'm so happy I can get some Korean products into my routine. If you look at it, I have products from all around the world actually.
This could be the start